In today's Health Alert, new government statistics show 1 in 10 school-age children in the United States has been diagnosed with Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, better known as ADHD. The information was compiled from in-person and phone interviews conducted from 2020 through 2022. Chief Health Editor Dr. Parthanandi here to break down the data and to give us more information on ADHD, Doc.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, right? This number to me sounds pretty alarming. 1 in every 10 children between the ages of 5 and 17 has ADHD, and that equates to about 11.3% of school-age children. The survey was conducted by the National Center for Health Statistics, which is part of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Here's what else we learned from this report: that boys are more likely to be diagnosed with ADHD than girls. In these latest statistics, 14.5% were boys and 8% were girls. Second, ADHD is diagnosed more often amongst white children than Black or Hispanic youngsters. Now, these findings show more than 13%, Brian, of the kids with ADHD were white compared to 10.8% Black and 8.9% Hispanic children. Now, economics also came into play in these findings, surprisingly. Families with higher income levels had lower rates of ADHD diagnosis in their kids, and access to medical care seemed to influence the results. More than 14% of the kids with ADHD were on public health insurance, such as Medicaid. Only 9.7% of the kids were covered by private insurance, and 6.3% of the kids came from uninsured families.
Okay, so let's set aside the statistics for a minute. What exactly, can you tell us a little bit more about ADHD, what families should be looking out for, and the way to treat it?
100% good questions, right? So ADHD, what is it? It's a diagnosis given to children and adolescents who have difficulty, Brian, controlling their attention spans, activity levels, and impulses. The child has reached the point where these issues are interfering with everyday life. So example, school performance may be down. They're having problem making and keeping friends, or they're getting into trouble a lot. Now, here are some of the symptoms to watch out for. This is important. So difficulty focusing on things that are routine or challenging, such as doing homework, brushing teeth, or putting together a puzzle. Now, kids with ADHD are also easily distracted, can make careless mistakes, and can be forgetful. Children with hyperactivity are always on the go. It's hard for them to stay seated for meals, even in the classroom. So hyperactivity in children is also they're also extremely talkative and make repetitive noises. So treatments for ADHD include, there's multiple. So behavioral therapy, school-based supports, and medication. If you think your child may have ADHD, please talk with your pediatrician. That's important. Your primary care provider or a specialist. An accurate diagnosis and treatment can significantly improve your child's life and well-being. So a lot of people think, once this diagnosis is made, it's just throw a pill. It's not that there are multiple therapies. So I think they can be very successful.
All right, Doc, grateful as always for your
expertise.
My pleasure. Thank you. This week on the Dr. Nandy Show, you'll hear touching stories from moms of kids with brain cancer. Plus, a 16-year-old shares how painful headaches led to a cancer diagnosis at the age of 11. Dr. Nandy and guests discuss causes, symptoms, and treatment, including a childhood cancer specialist who shares how he also fought cancer as a child. So tune in Monday, March 25th at 2:30 a.m.